What's up, Resto Nation? It is October 24th. It's a Tuesday. It's actually Taco Tuesday. Our tacos are arriving soon. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's going on in the garage, what's going on with the sweepstakes. Right now, we are in the middle of RM23. Not the middle, we're at the end. We've got 3 more days in RM23, which is, of course, that 1968 GTO. We're gonna go visit it in a minute here. Motor Trend Car of the Year. Numbers matching drivetrain, 400 cubic inch V8 in that thing. Incredible car. Our tacos are here. Look.
Regan! It's here. There's more food.
Bunch of tacos.
All right. All right, let's make this quick.
You can never have enough tacos. So yeah, we're gonna do this video and then we're gonna get to our tacos. So a couple things about what's going on here. Yes, we are almost done with RM23, the 68 GTO. We're just days away from giving that car away. So the last day to enter is October 27th, is Friday. We didn't want to do it around Halloween because I don't know, our staff likes to party, so we wanted to give them plenty of buffer to do that. But the 27th, that's this Friday, midnight Eastern time, is the last time ever legally we can accept entries to win that car and the 20 grand in cash. So make sure you head to RestoMods.com and get your entries in. We're doing double entries right now. Every dollar you spend at RestoMods.com, shirt, hat, battery tender, car parts, auto care, waxes and polishes, whatever you want. Stuff you probably buy anyways, but if you buy it from us, you might win a dream car and a pile of cash. So if you want that to be you, head to RestoMods.com, claim those entries. We're gonna call the winner live on the internet November 6th. Friday? Monday.
Monday at 2 p.m.
Monday, November 6th, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Quick math, that's 5 on the East Coast. All right, so we've been working on blue. You guys might have seen, we just did the video where we're swapping a bunch of engines. So basically we decided the 5.3 in the K-10, which is gonna be RM24, just wasn't big enough. When we bought the truck, I thought it had the 6-liter in it. It did not. Blue had a 6-liter in it, so we took the 6-liter out of blue. As you can see, it's empty in there. And we put it in the K-10. I actually haven't driven it since then. We have to do a, have we done the ride-along video yet for that?
Not yet, no. We need to go take it for a ride.
Yeah.
I almost kind of want to like take it through the hills again. But I don't know, the last time we drove it through the hills, it got really dirty.
It got a little dirty, but we do have a new car wash crew, so.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's looking extra fresh right now. So.
Either way, we need to get out and test that new 6-liter V8 that's in there. But we do have this cavernous hole in blue, and we're gonna fill that with a Blueprint Engines 427 that rumor has it is around 550, 600 horse.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we have a dyno sheet of it at 548, I believe.
Yeah, because is it Brendan or Brandon?
Brandon.
Brandon had it out at one of our drag days and was just ripping. Wasn't that like an old Buick, like a...
It's a Cutlass.
A Cutlass, okay.
Yeah, G-body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing was fast, dude.
It was just spinning down the whole track.
I thought he was gonna blow a tire like any minute. His tires were like that thin.
It's possible.
Yeah. So at any rate, oh, here comes the K-10 now. Guys, we're just keeping this clean for you guys because this is going to be RM24. Like I said, RM23 is going to end October 27th, and this starts what, November 1st? First part of November, RM24 is going to be live. Now, if you remember RestoMods.com, you're automatically entered to win all these cars. So easiest way to make sure you never miss the sweepstakes. And you get entered to win every single one of these cars. If you don't know who we are, RestoMods.com. We've been doing this for almost 6 years now. We give away a car every 3 months, a dream Resto-modded classic. We love getting these cars back on the road and into the hands of people just like you. So if you ever dreamed about getting into the driver's seat of a classic, but a little worried about, you know, how would I get one? Is it gonna be safe? Is it, you know, fun to drive? Can I drive it every day? Is it reliable? All that kind of stuff. We take care of all of that. And we really build classic machines with modern drivability. So everything that comes out of our shop is better than new. So in keeping with that, the 68 GTO, which ends this week, Friday, is better than new. The K-10, definitely better than new. So that's a little bit about who we are. The K-10 will be up in a little bit. Let's go take a look at this GTO real quick because this thing's gonna end soon. I wanna make sure all you guys have had a chance to see this car. It's just incredible. I love this car. Like I said, this is the 1968 Motor Trend Car of the Year. So when this thing came out, it was absolutely top of the line. This was the baddest car you could get for the money. I think it sold for about $4 grand, $3,500. We have the original paperwork on this from the Pontiac Historical Service. A lot of great history in this thing. There's a skeleton in it right now because it is Halloween, but you could get into the driver's seat of this car. You gotta make sure you claim those entries at restomods.com before Friday, midnight Eastern time. So I'll be sitting here November 6th. We decided that's a Monday?
Yeah.
That's a Monday. I'll be sitting here live on YouTube calling the winner of that. Speaking of YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Not just because there's cool car videos and we're constantly buying and selling and building stuff and occasionally breaking things on our YouTube channel, but because if you're subscribed, you could also win. We're giving away a 1975 Ram Charger. Joe's gonna cut to some footage right now and show you this thing. We're just about to get it back from body and paint. We rebuilt the 440 that was original to that truck. We are gonna get that thing better than new and give it away to one of you guys. And all you have to do to enter is subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Joe's gonna put a link right here for that, right, Joe?
Yep.
Right. So make sure you do that. What else do we have going on? The 67, we've kind of paused on the 67 because this thing's gonna go to SOS Customs, our buddies over at SOS Customs, to do the body work, I think, and the interior, yeah?
Yeah.
And this, we actually ordered another one of those 427s from Blueprint. That hasn't come yet for this car. It is sitting on a Roadster Shop chassis right now. So this needs to go up to SOS Customs, but Saul told us that they are absolutely slammed getting ready for SEMA. Speaking of SEMA, we're gonna be out there next week. The 69 Chevelle is gonna be in the Blueprint Engines booth at SEMA. So if you're going there, make sure you stop by their outdoor booth and check out the 69 Chevelle. I'll be walking around, Esparza will be walking around. Are you walking around there, Joe?
I'll be editing, but I'll be around. You might see me.
You might see Joe walking around. Everybody will be wearing their RestoMods gear, so if you're there, definitely flag us down. Definitely go check out the 69 Chevelle. We're just gonna be checking stuff out, talking to a lot of friends there, and checking out all the cool cars that are gonna be at SEMA. But anyways, SOS Customs was too busy, so we've been kind of just had this on hold, waiting to go to their shop. This will be a future sweepstakes car. Things gonna be incredible, like 600 horse on a solid chassis, on that Roadster Shop chassis. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to get going on that one. Blue, we talked about, is gonna get the another Blueprint Engines 427. This car we've talked about a little bit. This is the 68 Charger. This was the car that was supposed to be for the new Bullet movie. Apparently they're gonna remake it with the strike and everything, but I guess they've resolved the strike, so maybe they are still gonna remake it. Hopefully they reconsider that decision because that movie is absolutely awesome. Please don't ruin it. This car, speaking of absolutely awesome, is incredible. You all right, team?
We're good, we're good.
As far as in this team, last time I think we shot one of these videos, there was a big pile of parts over here from QA1, and all those parts are basically on now. So you can take a look at the underside of this car and just see all of the suspension work that has gone into this. You want to walk through everybody on exactly, because you guys have been working on this car for about a week. Why don't you just tell people what
About
we're
a
looking
week,
at?
yeah. So, I mean, you could see there's a big pile of parts there. That's all the original K-member and stuff from the front, oil pan. But in the back, no more leaf springs. So we went with QA1's 4-link and coilover kit. So basically welded on some link mounts. Junior got these all welded up and squared up. I welded in this new cross member on the top, and then we bolted in basically all this coilover stuff. So now it's fully adjustable 4-link. Huge change in the back. And then we basically did the same thing in the front. So you no longer have a stock K-member. This is a full tubular K-member. This thing dropped a ton of weight, and no more torsion bars. So we have like a lot better suspension geometry, upper and lower control arms, fully adjustable coilovers. We went ahead and changed the pan as well to clear a rack and pinion.
Dude, this pan looks crazy.
Yeah, so we got a Milodon pan on there now. Kind of a road race pan setup.
It's crazy how they had to like flatten it to make more, like enough room still for all of that.
Enough room for the oil capacity, and then this has like little trap doors in it. That way when you're like cornering, you're not gonna get a bunch of oil slosh. This car already had a nice set of ceramic coated headers on it, and then that 6-speed manual transmission. So this car's got all the good hardware. It's a big block 6-speed. Now it's got full coilover suspension. We're setting up some huge Wilwood disc brakes over there for it. So this thing's gonna be like basically a parts wish list charger. So
I can't wait. This car is so beautiful. We still need a couple things, right? Like you told me this was a sway bar.
yeah, QA1 shipped out the sway bar today actually. So we'll slam the front sway bar
So
in.
that's coming. That's kind of the last thing, though, right?
Kind of the last thing. And then FiTech. We put a FiTech full fuel injection setup on this as well. So fuel injected, 6-speed, Willwoods, coilovers. I mean, what else?
What more do you want?
Wheels and tires.
Yeah. Oh, we got some
Why don't we give 'em a little sneak peek?
American Racing wheels. 18-inch wheels. We're gonna put some cool Falcon tires on this, so it's just gonna be a good-looking car.
FiTech Mike's gonna appreciate those wheels.
Yeah, he's got these on his C10, so we kind of copied him with that. But I think it'll look good, black on black.
Yeah, that's gonna look good. Those wheels actually kind of remind me of what we have on the GTO a little bit, kind of black and chrome.
Similar, yeah. Yeah, just a good-looking classic wheel from American Racing. This is their groove. It looks good. Every car I've seen them on, it just looks right, so it'll look good.
You'd have
on
to
a
work
Charger.
hard to make this car look bad. I mean, look at the front end of this car. I think 68 is absolutely my favorite here.
It is the best year.
From every angle, the front, the back, everything, the tail lights, the uninterrupted grille.
They nailed it.
Yeah, and then they changed it a bunch of times.
They did, like, yeah, every year after that it got a little bit different, a little bit further from, like, this is like what I would call like the pure design. Like the designers penned this car up with all their like favorite stuff, and this is what it got, and then changes got made after that.
How about this though? In 1968, Motor Trend gave Car of the Year to the 68 GTO,
This is GTO, yeah.
and not the 68 Charger.
It's tough deal there. I don't know. I mean, sometimes that's like what car company paid Motor Trend the most.
I was just gonna say, who took care of the judges at Motor
yeah,
Trend, right?
maybe there's some of that maybe involved, but you know,
Who knows?
doesn't matter. We get to experience like all the good stuff now. So
Yeah, we got to drive both of those pretty recently. I can't wait to get this one back on the road. So that's what's going on with the 68 Charger. What else is going on in the garage? Oh, let's look at RM24.
Yeah.
I know we haven't really driven it, but let's go check this thing out because it's freshly clean.
Yeah, just for this video.
Give these people a walk around of this thing, Joe. Give them your commentary as you walk around here.
Look at these custom badges here. Evan CNC, that lets you know that this is RM24, a true sweepstakes car. First 4x4 truck we are ever giving away at RestoMods. So you know this is gonna be the one that you want. Pristine interior. Love it. Oh, what about under the hood?
I don't want to smudge it. This one you kind of have to like shimmy.
yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, I got this part. You get that part.
It's a C10 thing.
C10 things. So here's that 6-liter LS. I think we've showed it before. But same FiTech top end on this thing, right?
Yeah, it's their ultimate LS kit. So we got rid of like that ugly truck manifold. Now it's all FiTech controlled. We got their fuel pump in the tank as well. So this thing runs amazing. Like the day we put the 6-liter in, we swapped it. I just changed a few things in the handheld, like the configuration, and it fired up first try. So
Shout out to FiTech.
yeah, I can't beat
Make
that.
our lives easy.
Exactly.
We had a couple comments on YouTube, like why go from 5.3 to 6.0? Like what's the real difference?
There's no
Not bigger is better kind of guy.
no replacement for displacement. That's what it comes down to.
Every
this-
liter counts.
Yeah, and the 6-liters, like in the original applications of these trucks, the 6-liters would come in the heavy duty trucks and the high output trucks like Escalades, the higher end stuff. So they do make significant amount of power, and they make more low end torque, which when you're moving something heavy and you got 35-inch tires, that's where you really feel it. And we knew the 6-liter ran good, and we bought the truck initially thinking it was 6-liter powered. So
Yeah.
we were a little bit let down. So we were like, we have to right this wrong. So
And 6.0 is just a nice even number.
it's a nice even number. I think cubic inches wise, I think that's like 364 or something odd like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you look back in the day, we were measuring everything in cubic inches, and a 5.3 is like really close to a 327, which is a good engine. But then they came out with a 350, and that went in everything. So this is even bigger than a 350. So it's just a perfect engine for a truck. It's what we wanted, and now we got it, and I think it was worth it.
Yeah, I can't wait to drive this thing around actually. Now that it's all done, maybe
Yeah.
Just drive it for a while.
Take it for a rip.
Yeah, absolutely. So that about wraps it up for the garage tour today, guys. Again, make sure that you're entered to win RM23. We're just a couple days away from the end of that, and we'll be calling a winner live on YouTube, right here on YouTube, November 6th. We decided that's a Monday, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, November 6th, 2 p.m. Pacific. Make sure your phones are on and charged because we might be calling you. Thanks for coming on the garage tour, and good luck.